What's up guys, EMG Smash Central here, and along with the new Max Brass update to ARMS, there's also been a balance patch. So we're gonna go over the patch notes. I know there's actually patch notes for a Nintendo game for once, and it is amazing. So first of all, we have the ARMS League Commissioner Max Brass added as a playable character, of course. His new arms, the Nade, the Roaster, and the Kablammer have been added, as well as his stage, the Sky Arena. New versus mode, Headlock Scramble. Punch or touch the capsule containing the headlock mask to become a headlock for a period of time. This can be selected in versus, friend, or local, and it will also appear in party match. Stats have been added to the main menu, events have been added to the main menu, Snake Park has been swapped out for Sky Arena in the ranked match stage roster. Now, that is probably because a lot of people have been complaining about Snake Park and how, you know, the snake boards kind of add a little bit of unfairness to the whole thing. So it's really cool that they swapped that out for Sky Arena, which is a beautiful, awesome new stage. They've raised the highest rank cap in ranked match to 20 now, so you can go all the way up from 15 to 20, increase the penalty for disconnecting during a ranked match, and they shortened the amount of time necessary. Oh, this is a big one. They shortened the amount of time necessary for the following arms to return after being extended. This makes them easier to use: Megaton, Megawatt, Revolver, Retorture, and the Boomerang. So for people who hate playing against heavy characters, or just anyone who likes to use the Megaton and Megawatt arms, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder to play those matchups, because those arms are going to be coming back a lot quicker now, so they're going to be able to send them back out a lot faster and a lot more now, so it's going to be crazy. Increased movement speed of the Guardian. Now that thing comes at you super slow, so we're going to have to check out how much faster it comes at you now. Improved visibility during charge attacks for the Popper and the Cracker. Increase the amount of time necessary for the following arms to return after being knocked down, increasing risk: Popper, Cracker, and Hydra. So I guess those arms are a little bit overpowered, a little bit overused, so they got nerfed a little. So now after you punch one of those arms down with a heavier arm and knock it away, it's going to take a little bit longer for those arms to come back. Now they also increase the amount of time it takes to recover when a grab is deflected with a single punch. So if people are spamming a lot of grabs and you're just punching them away, they're going to get punished a lot more, and you'll be able to get a lot more damage off of that. They decrease the amount of damage when the Hydra's rush connects with multiple consecutive hits. Now, if you haven't noticed, in ranked play or party mode, a lot of people have been using the Hydra, and then when they get their rush going, they can just juggle you with multiple hits of the Hydra for a crazy amount of damage. They decrease the distance Kid Cobra travels when jumping. That's kind of strange, but okay. They fixed the issue where in some instances Ribbon Girl would remain airborne for an overlong period of time while continually attacking. They fixed the issue where Ninjara would not destroy the light boxes on the Ribbon Ring stage when getting up. There was an issue where if you deflected a Tri-Blast arm, it reduced the time necessary for it to come back, so they fixed that. They fixed an issue where arms such as the Blorb and Megaton would catch on the ground and fail to just go off at all. They fixed the issue where explosive arms would sometimes fail to explode when receiving an attack. And they fixed an issue where the Slapamander would sometimes fail to hit Helix when he is extended. In online play, they fixed issues where the appearance or non-appearance of items could differ between devices. So I guess on one end you would see, you know, like the power-ups and whatnot come into play, and the other person's screen, it wouldn't exactly show it at the right time. So that is a huge issue. I'm glad they fixed that. In online play, they fixed various issues with V-Ball, including an issue where the ball would remain grounded and play would not proceed. I had that happen to me. I've also had an issue where it just like glitches out and I'm hitting it but nothing's happening, and then the game's continuing on without me, and then I just disconnect. So that's good to know. In online play, they fixed an issue where sometimes Bark would continually defend against an opponent's rush attack for a set period of time. That's pretty crazy. Glad they fixed that. And finally, in online play, they fixed an issue where sometimes pillars in the scrapyard would not be destructible. Like, you would throw somebody through them and they wouldn't break. So that's crazy. I wasn't aware of a lot of these issues and glitches, so it's really crazy that they fixed these. And we're gonna have to test out the new buffs and nerfs to the arms and see which arms are top tier now, I guess. And it's cool that they increased ranked match to 20. A lot of people were kind of getting bored with ranked match, so now you have another reason to get in there and play. You can also see your stats now. It's kind of divided by, you know, patches and seasons. That's also really cool. So make sure you check out all the new features, check out Max Brass, all his new arms, and have a blast playing this game. I know I will. If you want to see some previous arms content I did, make sure to click the top and bottom videos on the screen. And as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button if you're loving the content and want to see more. I'm EMG Smash Central. Thanks for watching all the way until the very end, and peace out.